Right now, something unusual is happening in the American West. San Diego is selling water, not conserving it, not restricting it, selling it to other states. If that sounds strange, it should. Moving water is one of the hardest things to do at scale. So, how does a coastal city suddenly have water to spare while the Colorado River is collapsing? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand what's really happening beneath the surface and why this is the clearest sign yet that the entire system is changing. This is Tomorrow Explained. I'm Dennis Lesak. We explore the systems shaping the world just ahead of us. Arizona and Nevada, two states facing a catastrophic decline in their primary water source, are exploring a deal to fund San Diego's desalination infrastructure, but they aren't trucking water across the desert. Instead, they are participating in a sophisticated system of water swaps and rights. It raises a critical question. If the water isn't physically moving, what exactly is being sold? To understand that, you have to look at how San Diego escaped a fragile system. Historically, 90% of the city's supply was imported from the Colorado River in Northern California. To break that dependence, the city invested $1 billion into the Carlsbad desalination plant, the largest in North America. It can produce tens of millions of gallons of drinking water daily, but it came with a catch. For years, it was underused because desalination doesn't fail, because it's impossible. It fails because it's expensive. Desalinated water can cost 2 to 5 times more than traditional river water. As long as the Colorado River was cheap, the plant was a backup. But here's where things start to break. The cheap system is collapsing. Lake Mead has dropped over 150 feet since 2000 and nearly 30 feet in the last 5 years alone. The predictable snowpack we built the West upon is gone. We are seeing the economic death spiral in real time. A city spends billions on a plant and takes on massive debt. To pay that debt, they must sell water at a high price. But if people conserve to save money, the city sells less water, making it harder to pay the loan. San Diego found a system hack to avoid this. Selling their excess safety to neighbors who are even more desperate, Arizona and Nevada aren't buying liquid. They are buying priority. By funding San Diego's expensive desalinated water, they allow San Diego to leave its cheaper share of the Colorado River in the reservoir for them to use. No trucks, no new pipelines, just a rebalancing of who uses what. This isn't just water management, it's the birth of a strategic market. Do you think water should be treated like a tradable resource, like oil, or should it stay strictly local and protected? Let me know in the comments. Once water becomes tradable, geography matters less than infrastructure. Desalination provides less than 1% of the world's drinking water because it's a high-maintenance life support system for a city. By linking Arizona's survival to San Diego's technology, we are creating a premium layer of water security that only the wealthiest states can afford. We've traded a water crisis for a systemic dependency. The payoff promise is this. San Diego isn't selling abundance, they are selling adaptation. This is the new reality where water security is no longer a gift from nature. It's an industrial commodity you have to defend. The American West was built on the promise that water would always be available if we moved it. That promise is dead. Water doesn't disappear, it just moves somewhere you can't easily use it. We are now treating the symptom with billion-dollar machines rather than fixing the system. What happens when water stops being a shared resource and starts becoming a strategic one? Is this a smart evolution of a breaking system or the beginning of a resource war we can't manage? I'd like to hear your take. If you want to understand the hidden systems reshaping our future before it's obvious, subscribe to Tomorrow Explained. I'm Dennis Lesak, and I'll see you in the next one.